Every day they used to cry about it, saying that you are a disappointment to us. Why are you doing this? Why don't you change? They were, they didn't completely force me, and even if they would have forced, I would have not gone to a Baba. They were like, let's go to some spiritual person and let's get you treated. Let's go to some psychologist, let's get you treated. And I was like, yeah, we can go to a psychologist. I'm cool with it. I don't know what wrong, one of the doctor, they had gone to a doctor. They said that my son is gay and we want to change him. And the doctor said, yes, we can change him if he wants to. And I was like, I mean, more than me, Dave got furious. Dave was like, who is this doctor? Who gave him the degree of being a doctor? Like, can he change a left-handed to a right-handed? It's not possible at all. Meeting Dave was interesting. मतलब सबसे पहली चीज़ थी कि we had just seen each other. हमारा ज़्यादा conversation नहीं था जब when we had first met. I was working with a co-working space. I was managing that space which is in Nahur. And Dave और उसकी company was looking out for an office space. तो वो हमारी office space आए थे. And तभी उसकी HR या boss जो थे वो I mean they were talking to me.
So I just saw him. He was wearing a white shirt, and I just remember this really cute-looking tall boy talking to my HR and my boss.
And I had seen him that time for the first time, and I kind of liked him. I mean, like he is attractive, obviously. So मेरी नज़र पड़ी उस पे, and then yeah, I checked him out and I tried if I could have a conversation with him, but then उसकी boss बीच में आ रही थी हमेशा. And that was for a very brief period. फिर उसके बाद कुछ 2-3 महीने बाद I saw him on social media, and then I pinged him, and he said, "Oh, hi, you're from Workloft," and I was like, "Yeah." Then we were like, हम लोग आए थे, and we were like, "Yeah," and then the conversation started, and फिर he said that why don't we meet, but then तभी मेरे college चालू था, as in I was doing a part-time MBA, so evening colleges, morning office, so I was not able to get time.
So I started pestering him. I'm like, okay, fine. If you don't want to meet, it's your call. But then after the third day, then he got excited and he messages me, like he messages paragraphs and he's making plans about the evening. And he's like, you know, I will leave at this time and I'll reach at this time, and you know,
plan, let's do this, let's do that, we'll go out somewhere, can we go for a movie? And he's like, it's okay, by evening you can come to my place, we can have food or then plan something. I came to his place and उसने pasta बनाया था, he had wine, and पूरी रात we were singing, we were doing karaoke and dancing. एक तो उसके लुक्स फर्स्ट डे वाले, फिर दिन घर आते ही उसने वो अकेला ही रहता था, तो he has decorated his house so well. तो वो देख के I was like, wow, very artsy guy. तो yeah, all these things were just like +1, 10 points completed.
After that, because his office was in Nahur, it's like 3 stops from here by train, so we would meet very often, like almost every other day. I would go to Marine Lines with him and we would spend time there, and yeah, eventually we started meeting every other day.
Since childhood, far I can remember, I had certain hints that I have a liking towards men. But then I used to always fight against it. I never wanted to accept it that I'm gay, because that time having that tag of being gay or being homosexual was a sin, was very bad.
The media around portrayed being gay in a very flamboyant, colorful, exaggerated way. I could not relate to that, as everyone around saw that as a representation of being gay. They used to tease me and bully me.
People had called me Bailya, good, and many other names, whatever adjectives and they could add.
So there was this huge gap of my image and my reality.
I started having less conversation. I have started interacting less with people. My parents used to always tell me that go out, play, why you're not going out? But then I can't tell them that if I go out, people call me names, and that is very depressing for me.
So acceptance was a very long journey. I've accepted myself to the extent that I think so I can accept myself.
I guess after childhood, people stop bullying or start accepting, I guess. And I got some good friends. I started making new friends.
The biggest hurdle was that my parents should not know from other people. So once I told my parents, acceptance is a lifelong journey.
Why I say Deb is my strength and I could come out to my parents and he's my confidence, it's because it was my birthday. We had gone out with his Masi and his dad. We were sitting in a restaurant
Where the owner of the hotel came and he was just checking on customers. So he came to our table and then he pats his hand on Ankit's back and he's like, "Where's your girlfriend?" And Ankit just is first frazzled with this whole guy coming and patting him and everything. And he starts blushing because he just does not know what to do. So he asked again, "Where's your girlfriend?"
Then Deb says, "Sir, he doesn't have a girlfriend, he has a boyfriend, so he's with me together right now." And I was like, oh my god. I mean, like, I still have that fear, like, should I go and tell people, or I take time to tell people because I want to understand them, that are they okay with having a gay friend or having a gay colleague. But then this kind of thing gives me a confidence that I don't need to fear about anything. He's there with me.
I think so Ankit understands me really well, and we both are really compatible with each other. I can talk about all my insecurities, and I know that he'll not judge me, and he does not judge me, and he's very patient. He hears out. He's all ears most of the times. So that is what makes him very special, and that's what makes him different.
So they were trying their level best to do something that I can magically turn into a straight guy. But then that was not possible, and I continuously every day kept saying that same thing. But then it was getting such a big burden to me. Then because of me, it was getting a burden to Deb, and it was affecting our relationship. Deb said that, see, it's your decision. If you want to stay with your parents, stay with them. Mention me less, and do whatever they say. And that's how we can live. Or you can move in with me and give them some time and let them accept whatever is happening. So I thought second option is very good. And I told my parents, see, I can't take this anymore. affecting me, it's affecting you, it's affecting everyone. You take your time. I'm not leaving you guys. That was the main concern, because they were thinking that I am abandoning them, and which was not the case. I explained them, it's not about abandoning you. I will still be with you. I will still take care. And after that, I have gone, like, every weekend I stay with my parents. I be there. I call them every day. So it's not that I have left them, but then I gave them the time to accept it. And yeah, after a point, they accepted it. They came to see the place. They met Dev. They hugged him. They said, see, he is very important to us. Please take care of our son. And now, if I have some decision to make, I call them. They say that you can ask Dev. If he is okay with it, do it. So now they treat him as a son. One evening I enter my house and I see all my friends standing here, and suddenly music starts playing. And then one by one people started lifting a cue card that, will you marry me? And then Dev enters with a bouquet and a ring. And it was like so overwhelming. I just couldn't understand what's happening.
I think so coming out made me very close to my family. Apart from that, I think so my confidence has increased immensely.
You know, I can do more than I used to do previously, when I used to hold myself back. So my life has changed to more happy. I'm more productive. I think about other things. I'm more creative, and I can do more things by just being myself. We would try to explain others that it's nothing different. We are same as a straight couple.
We fight like you fight at your homes. We split responsibilities of the house like any other heterosexual couple.
They say it's normal. I say it's not different. It's the same. There's no comparison between normal and abnormal. It's the same feeling which you feel for your husband. It's the same feeling I'll feel for my husband when I get married to Dev. Being homophobic is unnatural, not being a homosexual unnatural. So you should not judge people with their preferences or their orientation. You should just live and let live.